Thanks for joining us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. This does start the JV game between Fairfield and Lawrenceville. Again, JV game between Fairfield and Lawrenceville has just started. By the way, the freshman game final, it was Lawrenceville over Fairfield 38-15. Again, the freshman game final 38-15. Lawrenceville over Fairfield in the freshman game. And again, this is JV Mules and Indians.
Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield, member FDIC, equal housing lender. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
And after one quarter play in JV action, Fairfield leads Lawrenceville 9-3. Again, Fairfield leading Lawrenceville 9-3 in JV action. Second quarter begins now.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
Halftime here of the JV contest between Fairfield and Lawrenceville. Again, halftime of the JV contest. Fairfield leading Lawrenceville 20-10 at the half. And I want to go ahead here and mention our sponsors here for Mules basketball this evening. Got Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carterby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Connor Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Baking Company, Fairfield Oaks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Again, thanks for watching us here tonight on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. As again, halftime of the JV contest between Fairfield and Lawrenceville. Fairfield leading Lawrenceville 20-10.
Steps, isn't it? A lot of steps, isn't it? freshmen lost their A15. Sounds like he was pretty sure like How did that get won? By record or just draw? If you don't mind there, I'm going to go right to the Orioles. If there is, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird not having that table set, but they're not going to plug it. I think I'm sitting on the news. Yeah.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at BoydFern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today's action is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for pregame information.
And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lawrenceville High School here in Lawrenceville, Illinois, the home of the Lawrenceville Indians. I'm Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn alongside. We also have Alec Vaughn running the camera for us. I'm done surrounded by two Vaughns, so I'm feeling a bit outnumbered right now just thinking about it. But
different spelling.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, okay, different spelling. Okay.
Yep.
So they'll pronounce the same way, just different spelling as you mentioned. But we're glad to be here with you tonight here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. And this is a big game here for the Mules on the road. Mules are 6-8 overall. They're on a 4-game winning streak. Lawrenceville 14-2 overall, and they have won 8 straight. So both teams coming in with winning streaks here. Of course, Lawrenceville's higher, more, but then again, it's kind of interesting because the first game of the season we broadcast was here, and then you come back around a couple of months later, and here you are.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see how much the boys have improved over, that time span from the beginning of the season to now. So I'm looking forward to that, but man, 8 games straight, that'd be fun to break that record, that winning streak right there. Hopefully we can break that tonight. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad to be here for sure.
Yeah, Claire, I think this is the first time you've ever been here in this high school.
Yeah, it's my first time. It's a beautiful gym.
Yes, it is.
I really do like it. And I got to say, we need to take a picture. All 3 of us, Alec, Double D, and myself, all showed up in black Mule Nation T-shirts tonight, completely unplanned.
Triplets.
We're the triplets. We had the telepathic energy or whatever.
I guess.
But thank you all for joining us here on Mule Nation. Be sure to appreciate it.
Absolutely. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and also hit that bell icon. That way you'll be alerted and notified when we go on air live. By the way, the live chat is open. If you want to say hi to us, we'll give you a shout-out back. We do have the Lawrenceville High School Band, the Indians Band, performing to the left of us.
Yeah, we do, and they're doing a great job. They're sorry if we're screaming into our microphones. It's kind of right beside us, so overpowering, but it's beautiful. They're doing a great job for sure.
Absolutely, we like to. Alec had the video on them, so those guys doing a great job over there. Let's go ahead and take a break here. We'll talk more about the keys of this one. Talk to Coach Scott McElravy, go over the starting 5 line for both teams, and have the play-by-play of this one here for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules a safe and successful season. They also want to remind you that they have space available for indoor practices and training this winter. They've also got space available for birthday parties and other events. Give the folks at the Carter Sports Academy a call at 618-842-2022 to check on availabilities for your next event.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
The Wayne County Farm Bureau and Fairfield National Bank are excited to announce the return of the Farm Finance Forum. The event will be held February 3rd at the First Christian Church in Fairfield. Ag climate scientist and YouTube star Eric Snodgrass will be the keynote speaker. Topics include grain market outlook, global fuel outlook, succession planning, land profitability, and land values. Breakfast and lunch will be served. The event is free and open to the public, but RSVPs are required. Register at wayncfb.com/forum or call 842-3342 by January 27th. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, membership that means something.
Conner Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conner Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry to help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be, give them a call or stop by Conner Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003. All right, welcome back here to Lawrenceville High School. Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn alongside, along with Alec Vaughn as well. Alec running camera for us. Claire is keeping an eye on the live stream here, and again, our live chat is open. Have a question here. Daniel Cottle. Hi, Daniel. It's good to hear from you. Tuning in from Manhattan, Kansas. And a question, which I thought was a good one. What do you guys think of the new Lawrenceville gym compared to the old one? I've never been to their new school yet. I broadcasted in the old gym years ago, and what I remember was the seating for the bleachers was at a little bit of a different angle. I don't know exactly how to say it, but to me, it's the old gym wasn't nearly as high up ceiling-wise. The seating was not – it was different, obviously. They have, and Alec is on the camera, and you can actually see the state championship trophies. I want Alec to zoom in on that for a moment here. They actually had those state championship trophy pictures, team pictures. That was on the north side of the old gym that I recall. When you're here at Lawrenceville in the new gym, it's over to your south. So thanks for that, Alec. I appreciate you zooming in on that. Yeah, they have those team photos. Again, Lawrenceville state champions, 73, 74, 82, and 83. The Ron Felling years, you have Jay Scheidler, Marty the Mule Simmons, legends. Yeah, Alex chipping in. Say hi, Alec.
How's it going, everyone?
Doing good. Hey, Alec. Well, yeah, and so, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of history here with the Lawrenceville Indians basketball program. But that was one of the things that I remember about comparing the old gym to the new one. But again, this is a nice facility. So, Daniel, I hope that answers your question. So, but anyway, the Mules, 6-8 overall, coming off of a 62-34 Tuesday night win against Edwards County. Justice Daggett, 21 points. Lane Tucker at 14. Looking at the Mules tonight, I was talking to Coach Scott McElravy. He told me that Lawrenceville defensively, they like to run a 1-3-1. They like to pressure you. In fact, when Lawrenceville took on Chrisman at the Tri-County Holiday Tournament, for example, last week, they forced Chrisman into 25 turnovers. They took on Paris at that same tournament. The Tigers of Paris, 22 turnovers because of Lawrenceville's defense. So the Mules have to hang on to the basketball. So ball security is at an utmost priority. By the way, earlier in the freshman contest, Lawrenceville defeated Fairfield 38-15. And the JV contest was just wrapped up a few minutes ago. Fairfield over Lawrenceville 38-26. JV final. Trent Bliss had 15. Also, you had Kellen Miller with 7 and Crescent White with 7 as well. But anyway, you look at the Mules, though, obviously clear for the Mules. You want them to continue this winning streak that they're on. The winners of 4 straight. You want to be number 5 tonight, and you also want to try to break Lawrenceville's 8-game winning streak too.
Yeah, it's the battle of the winning streaks. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna break the other team's winning streak? So it'll be an exciting one for sure. I'm looking forward to it, and hope the Mules can come out ahead.
Battle of the red and white.
Yeah, battle of the red and white. We were talking about that on the way in. Man, there's a lot of teams with red, white, and black as their colors. But, hey, we're always in style wherever we go. in our black and white. So
Well, we saw the sign coming in. It says "Go Big Red," and then I was thinking the Mules cheer. DJ
Right.
Vaughn, Daphne Pruitt, the cheerleaders "Go Big Red." So
we decided that Lawrenceville is small red.
Yeah.
Small red.
I want to talk about Lawrenceville for a moment. There's a little bit more insight on them. Offensively for the Indians, they looked at 6'3" junior Bryant Jenkins. He's averaging a double-double. 17 points per game, 10 rebounds a game. He was also tabbed MVP of the Tri-County Tournament. You also have 6'1" junior Landon Sanders, also averaging 17 a game. Maddox Pargin, the third leading scorer, at 13 points per game. So they have.
And he's just a sophomore.
Yeah, and then this Lawrenceville starting five, one senior, two sophomores, and two juniors.
Wow.
And varsity-wise for Lawrenceville, they have 3 seniors, 2 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 4 freshmen. So this is kind of even though they're 14-2 overall, but next year they could be really good too.
Yeah, that's always nice to look at when you have a little bit of a stacked team coming into the next year. So they're one to watch out for next year.
Oh, big time. Well, they're one to watch out for right now.
Right now, yeah.
I mean, 14-2. If you're Coach Randy Bishop, you got to be thrilled with that. And for the Mules, though, it's another big opportunity because they had the big win against Hamilton County to win that Consolation Championship at the EHT. And this right here, if you look at how big of a win it'd be for the Mules on the road against, I think, a quality opponent,
right,
then it'd be the biggest win of the season by far. It would be for the Mules. But the Mules have to play, though. You have to, again, handle the basketball. You have to watch out for Lawrenceville's 1-3-1 zone. That's what Coach Mack was telling me when I was talking to him earlier. So
minimize those turnovers.
That too, yeah. Because I was mentioning how Lawrenceville, how their pressure defense, they forced Chrisman to 25 turnovers. They forced Paris, a conference member of theirs, 22 turnovers. So you got to handle the basketball. So, again, this is a Lawrenceville team that's had a lot of success here already in the season. But for the Mules, though, one thing's for sure, though, they have a quick turnaround. They got to host Benton tomorrow.
Right? I know. When I was originally looking at the schedule, I was like, oh, it's a girls' game tomorrow. Nope, it's a boys' game.
Yeah.
They're coming home tonight late and going to the gym. I'm sure they have to be there,
maybe 8 o'clock or something.
Yeah, pretty early and get there and get ready.
Oh.
So, hey, turning some lights down in here, getting ready for the game to start. Once again, I just want to thank you all for joining us here on Mule Nation. It's been a little while since I've been behind the mic. I'm a little out of practice, but it's good to be back.
Oh, we're glad to have you.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm so thankful. I just want to say I'm so thankful for the team that I have. Mule Nation we just wouldn't be possible without Mark and Double D doing the play-by-play, Alec and Grady, Bob, and all the students that have volunteered. Grady's a student also, but he's such a regular staple in our lineup. I consider him kind of an employee. But anyways, I just want to say I'm so grateful for the team that I have, and sure do appreciate them and all their hard work. And allows me to have a few nights off here and there.
Yeah.
So I sure appreciate it.
I do want to mention tonight's broadcast sponsors, by the way, Black's Flowers and Gibbs, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copley Country Financial, Connor Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FMB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Powered Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. And if you have an opportunity, please thank these businesses for sponsoring and supporting Fairfield Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
I want to say something else really fast, too. I was in visiting with one of our sponsors today.
Yes.
I needed some help with something, and I was chatting with them, and she was very thankful for being a Mule Nation sponsor. She said that she's seen quite a bit of improvement in people popping in and saying that they've seen their ad on Mule Nation. So it is great. It's great to hear that there's some ROI on our sponsors, because we'd be nothing without them. So
absolutely. That's why I always say these are local businesses. They support the students here. They support the schools, their community, and so they're the backbone of the American economy. So if you have an opportunity, please thank them. And also Billy Hale. Remember Billy from high school? Go Mules from Missouri.
Jimmy and Billy, right?
Oh yeah, they were talented brothers.
Yes, they were.
They
Show
were.
choir and
Oh yes.
yep, all of that. So looks like we're getting ready for the national anthem here.
Yeah, we'll turn to the PA announcer for that.
Would everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem by the Lawrenceville High School Band. I want to welcome everyone to Lawrenceville High School for tonight's ball game between the Fairfield Mules and your Lawrenceville Indians. First, the starting lineup for Fairfield. At guard, number 10, a 5'8" sophomore, Justice Dad. At guard, number 20, a 6'2" senior, Eric Rogers. At forward, number 24, a 6'1" junior, Landon Harrelson. At forward, number 25, a 6'3" junior, Lane Tucker. And at center, number 42, a 6'4" senior, Luke Duckworth. Fairfield is coached by Scott McElroy.
Again, the Mules starting Justice Dagg, a 5'8" sophomore, wears number 10. Eric Rogers, a 6'2" senior, wears number 20. Landon Harrelson, a 6'1" junior, wears number 24. Lane Tucker, 6'3" junior, wears number 25. And Luke Duckworth, a 6'4" senior, wears number 42. That's your starting five lineup for the Mules. And now we have Lawrenceville coming up.
And now the starting lineup for your Lawrenceville Indians. At guard, number 0, a 5'8" sophomore, Parker Hartman. At guard, number 3, 6'1" junior, Landon Sanders. At guard, number 4, 5'10" senior, Lane Piper. At forward, number 23, 6'3" junior, Ryan Jenkins. And at forward, number 24, 6'1" sophomore, Maddox Marchand. The Indians are coached by Ryan Bishop. Tonight's officials are Toby Wilson, Mike Brower, and Jesse Lucas.
All right, starting five line for Lawrenceville again. Parker Hardeman, a 5'8" sophomore, wears number 0. Landon Sanders, 6'1" junior, wears number 3. Layden Ivers, a 5'10" senior, wears number 4. Brian Jenkins, a 6'3" junior, wears number 23. And Maddox Pargin, a 6'1" sophomore, wears number 24. Guys, we're about ready to go underway on this Friday night. Thanks for joining us here on Mule Nation. I'm Derek Dunclair Vaughn alongside, and Alec Vaughn. Tip is up, and it's controlled by the Indians of Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville 14-2 overall, Fairfield 6-8 overall. Mules right now appear to be in a 2-3 zone to start things off here defensively. Lawrenceville rotating the ball around. Oh, Hardiman thought about triggering the 3 right there for sure. But one thing that Coach Mack told me, he said, you got to get a hand in their face. Do not give them any space. There's a shot put up, and that's in by Lawrenceville. Harjan with the bucket is first of the night, first of the team, and Lawrenceville scores the first points of this one. Here come the Mules, just as Dag with the basketball, holding it. Yet to take a dribble, now he does. Lawrenceville in a 1-3-1. 1-3-1 zone defense. Mules have seen that this year from teams. Got to break it. Harrelson back over to Dag. Dag, deep 3 is good! Justice Dag! That's our $3 from People's National Bank going to FCHS after prom. Mules take an early lead, 3-2. A little over a minute into this one. We saw Justice at over 20 points against Edwards County. That looked like a pretty good shot. Inside feed to Jenkins. Again, he's averaging a double-double, 17 and 10, 17 points a game and 10 rebounds a night. Yeah, keep an eye on Jenkins. In fact, I expect Eric Rogers to be on him. All right, this is Ivers with the basketball. Up top is Hardiman. Lawrenceville being patient here, Claire. Here's a shot put up, and that's no good. Rebound hauled in by the Mules, Harrelson. Thought Landon had a nice game against Edwards County Tuesday, was being very aggressive, driving to the basket. Like to see more out of that from Landon. Rogers with the basketball. Cross-court pass over to Tucker. Lane begins his dribble, now at the wing left. Lane back over to Eric. Again, Lawrenceville now 1-3-1. Said the Mules could bust up that 1-3-1 zone. Rogers driving. Nice bounce pass down low to Bear, and Duckworth puts it up, and that's no good.
Surprised there wasn't a foul called there.
Yeah.
Slap of the wrist.
I thought maybe that shot may have been altered a little bit, too.
Yeah.
And really, for Lawrenceville, had 2 or 3 guys on Luke, and that's pretty tough as well.
Right.
Up top is Hardiman. Swing the ball around, cross-court pass this time, over to Sanders. There's a 3-point shot, that's no good. Rebound hauled in by Harrelson. There come the Mules. Mules lead 3-2. Almost 3 minutes into this one. Over to Harrelson. Landon driving. He can shoot it from 3. There's Justice Dag for 3, and that is good! Another $3 from People's National Bank to the FCHS after prom. 6-2, Mules lead. Boy, he's feeling confident out there.
I love to see it.
And had the most points scored, I believe, against Edwards County, leading scorer. So
really?
Yeah, he had over 20 against EC.
I'll never think of him anything other than Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of him as Spider-Man. That was fun during volleyball season.
That was the first time I ever met him. The Mule Nation this season was my first this year, my first time kind of back involved with FCHS sports since 2005. So that was the first time I met him, and I'll always think of him as Spider-Man.
I'm the same way too. He had some dandy costumes. This is a shot put up, and that's a 3-pointer for Lawrenceville. Ryan Jenkins for 3, drills out one at 6-5. Justice. Over to Tucker. Lane over to Harrelson. Harrelson at the right corner. Cutting this time is Dag. Nothing there. Tucker over to Rogers. Dag open for 3 in the left corner. This time over to Lane. Lane will shoot the 3. That one's up, and that's no good. Rebound on it by Rogers. He gets it. He's in the land of the trees. Puts it up, and that's no good off the back iron. Good take by Eric, just a little long.
Oh, Daniel Harris, thank you for chiming in, Dan.
18 career high.
Yeah, Dag said he had 18 against Edwards County, which was his career high. So that's.
I thought it was a career high for Dag. Anyway, speaking of
awesome.
Dag, he almost stole the ball. Okay, I think Latrell Snyder's checking in, yeah.
Foul is on Parker Hardiman.
All right, had a foul on Parker Hardiman. His first, team first. All right, 6-5. Mules with a 1-point lead. Justice so far scoring all 6 of the Mules points by way of the 3 ball. There's Dag, another 3. That one's no good that time.
Just a little short.
A little short, but a little bit more. He would have had it, I think. There's a shot put up by Hardiman. That one is no good, in and out. Rebound hauled in by the Mules. Rebounding. Mules so far doing a pretty good job early on. Eric Rogers setting up the offense. Rogers passing it left side over to Tucker. Now over to Dag. Dag fakes the three, driving his way. Inside, Rogers. He's fouled. Eric will go free the line for a pair. Well, thank you, Billy. Yeah, I miss hanging out with you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Leighton Ivers with that foul. His first team second. Eric Rogers up the free throw line. Eric has yet to score, though. Getting closer to 1,000 career points.
There it is.
Eric scoring that free throw. Second Mule to score, 7-5. Mules lead by 2. Next toss on the way is, oh, no good, short. Rebound being bubbled around, and I think I say a foul on the Mules. Could be on Latrell, we'll see.
Latrell kind of, turned around, and he was right there, and he didn't want to do it. He just kind of hugged him, like, I don't want to push you down. I don't want to make you fall. Still got called a foul, but hey, part of it.
Yep. It's one of those where somebody at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, there's really nothing you could do about it.
There's a nice inside feed to Lawrenceville by way of Ivers. Lawrenceville being patient here offensively. They feed it down low. Lawrenceville taking their time. Hardiman out at the top, handling the point guard duties. There's Ivers, down low feed this time over to Sanders. Here's a quick three, and that one's good by way of Landon Sanders. 8-7, Lawrenceville takes the lead for the first time tonight. 2:15 to go in the first. Mules looking to respond. Lawrenceville, they like to play that 1-3-1 zone. Ball almost goes out of bounds. Justice Dag able to recover that one. That one last touch right there by Lawrenceville. By way of Maddox Pargin. Luke Duckwood checking back in for Latrell Snyder. 8-7, Lawrenceville with the lead by 1. 2:02 to go here in the first. Dag looking around, being guarded. Ooh, that ball stolen away. Tried to thread the needle, was not able to. Nice steal right there by Dag as he stripped it away. Dag, pass over to Tucker, puts it up, and he's fouled. Nice vision right there by Dag. Had a defender hanging with him right there. Passed it across the lane. That foul called to Maddox Pargin, his first, team third. Lawrenceville with 3 team fouls. Fairfield with 1 so far. Free throws up and no good by Tucker. He'll have one more attempt. Mules so far 1 out of 3 for the charity stripe. Lane, another toss is good. Cousin Lane, all right. It's his first points of the night.
I was getting ready to ask. You keep calling him Tucker. You haven't said Cousin Lane all night long. I was like, did he tell you to stop or what?
Oh no,
We're being professional for
yes.
for the start.
Yeah, being professional a little bit. I gotta say Cousin Lane every once in a while. There's a shot put up and in. All right, that's a 2-point right there for Landon Sanders. 10-8, Lawrenceville leading by 2. We are cousins in real life, by the way. Here's a pass over to Justice Dag. Over to Eric Rogers, deep three. That's good, Eric Rogers. Another $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Eric's first field goal of the night, 11-10. Mules take a 1-point lead. Again, Mules 6-8 overall. Lawrenceville 14-2 overall. Lawrenceville again being patient here offensively. Passing the ball around the perimeter. Over to Hardiman. Just him over to Ivers. Ivers, bounce pass to Sanders. Jenkins. Jenkins had a great year in football for the Indians. So I think it'd be an interesting matchup between him and Rogers. Top is Hardiman. Oh, he thought about the 3 Sanders did. Over to Ivers, driving. Ivers, and had his foul from behind. That's Crescent White out there. Crescent White in for the Mules. Crescent's first. Team second for the Mules. There's Hardiman. We talked about the Mules game against Benton tomorrow, maybe a quick turnaround. Makes a little bit more of the bench. That's a three, it's good. Landon Sanders with another three. He's got 8 points, 13-11. Lawrenceville leading by 2. Preston with the basketball. Bounce pass down low to Duckworth. Luke puts it up and short. Oh, Luke had a good look at that one. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds. There's a shot put up, and that's count the basket, Maddox Pargin, and that'll do it. After 1 quarter of play, Lawrenceville 15, the Mules 11. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carnaby Square, your fashion leader at 115 East Main in downtown Fairfield, wishes the Mules good luck this year. See Christy and all the Carnaby girls for the personal attention you deserve. Serving the area for more than 42 years, Carnaby Square has famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and Brighton jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday until 7 on Thursday. Like them on Facebook and check out their live videos every Thursday at 5:30.
Welcome back here to Mules basketball here on Mule Nation. It's actually time for an RJ Marketing commercial break, and I just wanted to take the time instead to announce our big news for the day. Raylan James Marketing, LLC, actually purchased a building downtown, closed on it today. It's going to be the future location of RJ Marketing, Mule Nation. We're excited. We're so excited to have a place downtown and a home for Mule Nation, and looking forward to growing and seeing where things go. So,
yeah, when you told us that, Claire, very exciting news for sure. And ball stolen by Lawrenceville. Put it back up and in off the window. That's Sanders. He's got 10, 17-11, and Mules need to get some points there. Need a hoop. Rogers over to Jake Easton, who just checked in, this time over to Nick Easton, his cousin. Nick driving, gets stopped at the right elbow. Over to Rogers at the wing left. Rogers driving and stolen away.
Lost it.
Come the Indians. This is Jenkins, puts it up and in. Brian Jenkins. He's got 5.
We got a timeout on the. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
All right, welcome back here to Lawrenceville High School, 19-11, Claire. Coach Mack called the timeout because Lawrenceville started off the quarter on a 4-0 run, and the Mules, that ball was kicked.
Yeah, we got to put a stop to that if we can, break up the momentum, so makes sense.
Again, Mules winners of 4 straight, Lawrenceville winners of 8 straight. Lawrenceville's last loss, by the way, was against Mount Carmel back on December 9th.
Oh, travel.
Yep.
Shoot.
Nick got caught right there in the baseline.
Shoes are a little slick. Just couldn't stop sliding.
And the thing is about that baseline, you're kind of like, it's like a balancing act.
Yeah,
like you're on a
it's
balance
tough.
beam a little bit. Yeah, when you got those defenders right there with you and you have the out of bounds line over to your right or left, whichever way you're coming in on, it's not easy. High toss over to Hardiman. Hardiman with the basketball for Lawrenceville. Over to right side is Jenkins, Bryant Jenkins. So far, Landon Sanders, he has hurt the Mules already over 10 points. Hardiman for 3, that is no good. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. I think we have a foul called on the Indians. Well, no foul, I guess. I guess they violation. So here comes the Mules. 19-11. Fairfield trailing by 8. Need to get a hoop here. Mules have yet to score in this second quarter. Dag driving, kicks over to Rogers to the wing right. Now over to Tucker, down the feet this time over to Duckworth. Left side, over to Harrelson. Harrelson, back over to Tucker, over to Eric Rogers for 3. That one is no good. Rebound hauled in by the Indians. by way of Pargin. There's a three for Lawrenceville. That's good. Nothing but net. Landon Sanders. Landon Sanders, his third trifecta of the night. He's got 13, and it's 22-11. That quick. Lawrenceville on top. Mules need a hoop. Pass over to Rogers. Rogers at the wing right, holding the ball. Over to Tucker. This time over to Rogers. Again, Lawrenceville like to run that 1-3-1 zone. Tucker, oh, he thought about the three. Over to Duckworth. This time over to Harrelson. This time over to Tucker.
Oh.
That's a foul call to Lawrenceville. Yep.
Went in for the steal and just didn't quite time it right.
Pargin with the second, team fourth for the Indians. What?
What just happened?
Lane Tucker, they said, whoa. Wow, I thought it was on Pargin, because Pargin just basically tried to strip the ball away and ran into Lane, but
That's interesting.
Lane with his first, team third. Wow. Okay. They reversed the call. First they said it was Pargin, then they reversed it. Eckler, that's interesting. Here's
We'll have to watch the playback later.
have to do that. I thought he literally
Dang.
yeah. And that says,
Got another
Jenkins.
timeout.
Yeah, Jenkins on a timeout call.
All right, we'll take one too. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Welcome back here. Patrick saying that call was uncalled for. Patrick, I'm still surprised by that too. Anyway, 24-11, Lawrenceville with the lead. Mules need a hoop here. They really need to score in this quarter. Trailing by 13, 5 minutes to go in the first half. Mules have yet to score in the second quarter. Harrelson pass over to Tucker. Tucker puts it up and in. Lane with a nice dribble drive to the hoop. That's Lane's first field goal of the night. All right. I think he's got 3 points, 24-13. Mules need to get a stop here defensively. Jenkins, here's a three-point. That's no good. Rebound hauled in by Rogers. Eric pushing the ball up the floor quickly down the right side. Now the wing right. Rogers being double-teamed over to Lane. Lane will shoot the three. That's, in and out. Oh, Cousin Lane, he almost had that one. Here comes Lawrenceville back the other way quickly. Sanders over to Ivers. There's a shot put up by Jenkins. That's good. Right elbow jumper. Brian Jenkins. Jenkins right now with 9 points, averaging 17 and 10 rebounds a night. 26-13. Mules trail by 13. Rogers with the basketball over to Tucker. Swing the ball around to Dag. Fakes the shot, puts up a quick shot anyway. No good. Rebound by way of Duckworth. He puts it up. Hey, Luke Duckworth to clean up the mess. Luke's first points of the night, 26-15. Angela Vaughn saying, let's go, Mules. Get some stops here on defense. Mules in the 1-2-2.
Uncle Jeff Wise checking in from Madison, Alabama. He says, go Mules.
Not from the hood.
Not from the hood tonight.
I was thinking the same thing.
He's visiting my dad. My dad just had back surgery, so he's down there taking care of him.
Wishing a speedy recovery for your dad.
Thank you.
There's a Rogers being double teamed. Oh, dangerous pass and batted away from Lawrenceville's Pargin. By the way, hi, Jeff. Justice Dag. Inbounded over to Rogers. 26-15 Mules. Trailed by 11. Dag. Dribble drive down the right elbow, and he's having trouble by with Jenkins. Kicks it out somehow over to Tucker for three. That's no good. Rebound on it by Lawrenceville. Back the way quickly come the Indians. There's Ivers putting it up, and that's no good. Rebound on it by Lane. Oh, and Lane just threw it away. I think that was intended for Harrelson or Rogers, and threw the ball out of bounds. It'd be Lawrenceville ball. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, DD. 26-15, and the 3 minutes go here in the first half. It was 15-11 after one quarter with the Lawrenceville leading. Stolen away. Good steal right there by Harrelson. See if the Mules can get some points here. Need some hoops. Dag, wing left. And that ball was kicked right there by Pargin. Harrelson will do the inbounding honors. Passing over to Dag. Justice driving. Stops. Over to Rogers at the wing right. Over to Tucker. Tucker, nice feed down low to Dag. Puts it up. Shot blocked. We're going to say a jump ball. And it'd be Lawrenceville ball. So Lawrenceville will get the ball. Alternating possession. 2:30 to go in the first half. Lawrenceville leading by 11, 26-15.
Ma Snyder's checking in from Champaign.
Oh.
Let's go Mules.
Hi, Ma. Over to Jenkins. There's a shot put up from Lawrenceville. That's in. Landon Sanders again. That's his 4th 3 of the game. 29-15. I can see why. He's averaging 17 points a game, too. You can see why he's considered to be the outside threat for Lawrenceville. Sharpshooter from out there. Foul called on Lawrenceville by way of Ivers, I think.
Foul's on number 3, Landon Sanders.
Landon Sanders, okay. I thought I saw a 4 being flushed, but it's a 3 instead. Lawrenceville's team 4th, by the way. Julie saying, thanks for streaming, guys. We appreciate it. Julie, thank you for watching. Appreciate all you watching out there on Mule Nation tonight, wherever you may be.
Julie was my realtor from Pollard Realty for my building purchase. They were super great to work with. So, hi, Julie.
Testimonial.
Yeah.
Stolen away from Lawrenceville.
Foul their own team.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Shoot.
Laid up and in is Pargin. He's got 6. 31-15. Lawrenceville so far is outscoring the Mules 16-4 in the second quarter. Tucker, cross-court pass over to Dag, almost never got there. Justice driving, lays it up and short, but he's fouled on the drive. I don't think it's in the act of shooting. That was on Parker Hardeman, his 2nd, team 5th for Lawrenceville.
Number 0, Parker Hardeman.
I think Lawrenceville will send out their first sub of the night, I think. Justice Dag will be at the free throw line. So far, Lawrenceville has played all their starting 5 throughout. Toss is on the way, no good from Justice. Dag, by the way, first free throw attempt of the night. He has not scored since the first quarter. We made those 2 threes early. First sub for Lawrenceville, number 5, Wyatt Halter, a 5'10 sophomore. Dag, another free throw on the way. That one's good. Justice Dag, 1 out of 2 on that trip. 31-16, 1:20 to go in the first half. Lawrenceville on top. Driving this time. Oh, spin move up and no good. That time was Ivers. That would have been impressive had he drilled that one.
Oh.
With a Charles Snyder ball almost stolen away. It is stolen by Lawrenceville. Driving is Pargin. Feeds it over. And foul that time as Sanders will go free throw line. Foul on the Mules.
How is that not a carry when he does that spin move and holds the ball like that?
Trail. Latrell down is the 2nd, by the way, team 4th on the Mules. And that's very difficult to do when you have the ball in your hand. You're trying to do a spin move like that, and even in traffic, that's just very difficult to do. Take some practice to do that. Another toss it away is good. Uh-oh, Mary some cowbell.
I noticed the cowbell, and I noticed they have stick horses down there in the student section.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Must be Alec. It must be Blue Oyster Cult night. Don't fear the Reaper. Anyway, Alec is laughing as he's Just filming it. Stolen away by Lawrenceville.
Don't distract the cameraman.
I'm sorry. Harjan with a shot up, no good. Rebound holding by Jenkins. Throws one up anyway. That was short. 33-16, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mules trail. Dag. No look pass to Harrelson for three. That's good! Landon Harrelson.
Nothing but net.
That's our $3 for the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, 33-19. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Lawrenceville driving. This is Ivers. Ivers by way of Sanders. Driving is Ivers, stolen away. 1 second, Eric, and he misses it.
So close.
After one half of play, Lawrenceville leads Fairfield 33-19. We'll have some halftime stats for you coming up here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at dimaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
The Wayne County Farm Bureau and Fairfield National Bank are excited to announce the return of the Farm Finance Forum. The event will be held February 3rd at the First Christian Church in Fairfield. Ag climate scientist and YouTube star Eric Snodgrass will be the keynote speaker. Topics include grain market outlook, global fuel outlook, succession planning, land profitability, and land values. Breakfast and lunch will be served. The event is free and open to the public, but RSVPs are required. Register at waynecfb.com/forum or call 842-3342 by January 27th. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, membership that means something.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
All right, welcome back here to Lawrenceville High School. Derek Dunn here with you, Claire Vaughn alongside, and Alec Vaughn as well. And seeing, would it be the flag? Flag
team, I think.
Yeah, flag team. Yeah, I was seeing them doing a dance out there.
They're cruising for a bruising.
Kind of like the like Grease 1950s rock and roll era type of music.
Yeah. I mean, are there a lot of flag teams anymore? I remember I went to grade school at Robinson, middle school, and there was a flag team there.
Okay.
We had a flag team and a dance team and all that. I don't see them often anymore, do you?
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like a lot of schools have them, but it's very, very cool.
I tell you what, when you look at the flag, you see pride, you see Lawrenceville, look at the flags, red, black, and symbol of the pride, and they put on a good show here.
Well, and the talent that goes into being able to spin those things like they're doing and not drop it or throw it across the gym, you know.
When I was at Eastern Illinois years ago, it was a home football game. Jimmy Garoppolo was leading the Panthers to victory, and there was a woman. It was like alumni weekend.
Yeah.
There was a woman like in her 50s or 60s. She had like one of those batons.
Yeah.
And she was twirling it, tossing it up in the air on the sideline. She literally stole the show. It was amazing. and I was like, whoa, this is some top-notch stuff here, you know. I mean,
it takes talent, and I mean, I feel like it used to be a more prominent, popular thing. Like I think my mom's told me stories of being twirling a baton back in her day, but
Yeah.
that's just unique to see anymore. So.
Well, anyway, 33-19 as Lawrenceville leads the Mules. I do have the stats totaled up here, so I'll go ahead and start with Lawrenceville first with a total of 33. They're led in scoring by Landon Sanders. He's got 18 points. Landon 4 trifectas, couple of twos, 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe with this total of 18. 9 points for Brian Jenkins. Jenkins with a trifecta and 3 deuces with a total of 9. Maddox Pargin with 6 points, all of them regular hoops. That's it for Lawrenceville, just those 3 guys. But again, those 3 lead the team in scoring. Sanders and Jenkins came in averaging 17 a game. Pargin came in averaging 12. So really, Sanders so far has eclipsed his average. But those 3 lead the team in scoring here for Lawrenceville so far. Lawrenceville, of course, at 15-18. 5 trifectas made as a team. 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Parker Hardiman, who starts at point guard, had multiple fouls, only with 2 fouls so far. But nonetheless, though, for Lawrenceville, of course, at 15-18, they lead 33-19. Speaking of the Mules with 19 points, I have down pretty balanced scoring. Justice Dagg with 7 points. Couple of trifectas back in the first, 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 4 points for Eric Rogers. Rogers, all of his scoring in the first quarter by way of a 3 and 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. 3 points for Landon Harrelson. 3 points for Lane Tucker by way of 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe and a regular hoop. Also, Luke Duckworth, a regular hoop back in the second quarter with a bucket down there on the south end of the gym. Mules made 4 trays, by the way, from the free throw line. I have them down 3 out of 6. And they had quarters of 11 and 8. Foul trouble situation for the Mules. Latrell Snyder so far with multiple fouls with 2. Latrell came off the bench. Also, Nick Easton, Jake Easton played, did not score. Also, Crescent White came in. He picked up a foul, but has not scored yet. But again, here at halftime, Lawrenceville 33, the Mules 19. And we do have, for the Mules, we talked about earlier, a quick turnaround. Taking on Lawrenceville tonight on the road, then tomorrow you host Benton, and Benton's another good team.
Not a lot of time to recover, but I started laughing. I got to say this. Patrick Hart chimed in, said, yes, Leanne is ancient. Leanne is my mom, the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
That was the baton twirler. I do want to clarify. I never called my mother ancient. Don't get me in trouble. It's just been a little while ago. That's what I meant. Hi, Mama, if you're watching.
Hi, Claire's mom, Leanne. Yes. Hello to you. 33-19 again. Mules lead Lawrenceville. So, again, we have Mules here tonight. We got Benton coming to town tomorrow. And we'll talk about next week as well. We got a busy schedule next week here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. So let's go ahead and take a break here.
Okay.
And you're watching Mules Basketball, your Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com. TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com.
Welcome back here to Lawrenceville High School. I'm Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn, alongside also Alec Vaughn as well. Alec running the camera for us. I want to mention our sponsors here for tonight's broadcast. Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Connor Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Baking Company, Fairfield Oaks Lodge F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler People's National Bank, Howard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. So if you have an opportunity, please thank these businesses for sponsoring Mules basketball here this evening on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
I got to say, Double D and I got a nice chuckle out of Patrick Hart's comment during the break. He said, Leanne twirled dinosaur bones. I don't know if she's going to like that comment very much, but we also got Barbara Maxim checking in. Says, hi, go Mules. And Donnie Lyons. He says, let's come out hot in the second half, Mules. Couldn't agree more.
By the
I
way,
want to say he did an amazing job helping out with our first wrestling broadcast this past Wednesday, right? Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday, yeah.
And, man, it just went over so well. It was so great to have him. Him and Mark did a great job together commentating that. And, I just think it went over really well. We're hoping – we have a few more wrestling matches on the schedule.
Yes.
We're hoping to continue to incorporate more wrestling matches and more sports in the future. We want to be sure and kind of shine attention on everybody, every aspect of the school. So, anyways, thank you, Donnie, for your help. We really, really appreciated you coming and volunteering your time.
Yes.
Or if I'm supposed to pay you, let me know.
Anyway, but no, it was great just to watch it on the big screen wrestling. And Peyton Allen.
Peyton Allen, another one of our Mule Nation students that helps out. He does a great job. And we got to live stream him breaking the school record, 113 wrestling career wins right there at home on the home mat. And it was so cool to see. I was at home watching, but it was, really something special. We're so proud of him, and it's a big thing for the school too. So
we have Mules tomorrow hosting Benton. It's all three levels, by the way. Freshman game starts at 1 o'clock, so that's tomorrow. Girls basketball, Lady Mules basketball, they're going to be hosting Hamilton County on Monday the 9th. JV starting at 6:15, followed by Varsity. And then the Mules hosting Richland County, Olney. That'll be Tuesday night at the Mule Barn. And then a couple of days later on Thursday, Lady Mules will be on the road to Edwards County, the Battle of Highway 15, 6:15. Lady Mules have yet to win over EC. See if they could do that. And then you got next Friday, Mules hosting, always a big one, Carmi. So busy week here coming up here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing with Mules and Lady Mules basketball. So
and then the next week we head into the Carmi tournament, right?
That one will start,
I think that's the very next week.
Yeah. The week after,
Right, the next week, that's what I meant, yep.
Yeah, week after, And so you can check out the schedule on Facebook page as well. We have that one up. Also, Lady Mules will be at the Lady Eagle Winter Classic at El Dorado that same week. I just saw the schedule today. I forgot to post it, but I'll post it on there as well on our Mule Nation Facebook. And want to wish Lady Mules best of luck down there at El Dorado, too. So
yes, definitely. We hate it that we can't cover both tournaments at the same time, but maybe in the near future we can get some more equipment and keep training these students to come and help us and get some more coverage. So
Mules will have the basketball start the second half. Again, they trail 33-19. Landon Harrelson will doing the honors. Oh, I don't know how that ball got across there without hitting Landon Sanders. Leads Lawrenceville in scoring with 18. Mules leading scorer so far, Justice Dagg with 7. See how both teams come out here after half. Dagg cutting his way to the hoop. Up top is Justice. Back up top is Harrelson. Rogers. Eric so far with 4 points. Getting closer to 1,000. Nice feed down low. Justice Dagg over Luke Duckworth and stripped away. Back the other way come the Indians. This is Bryant Jenkins puts it up and in. He's got 11. Jenkins, a standout in football, and averaging a double-double coming into tonight, 17 points and 10 rebounds a contest. That one bounced off the knee, and that one's up and that time by way of Landon Sanders. He's got 20. Lawrenceville starting off third quarter on a 4-0 run. Tucker over to Rogers. Mules need a hoop here. On this possession, they trail by 18.
Oh.
Tucker, nice catch, puts it up and no good. Rebound, Duckworth puts it up and in. Bear cleaning up the mess. Luke Ray with 4 points, 37-21. Here come the Indians of Lawrenceville. Driving this time is Pargin, losing the handle, somehow kicks it right back out over to Ivers. Lawrenceville driving, they put up a wild shot, that's no good. That was Sanders with the wild erratic shot. Tucker over to Harrelson. Harrelson being double teamed, back over to Tucker. Tucker at the wing right, gives over to Rogers. Over to Dag at the wing left. Only 2 minutes into this one. Mules trail by 16, 37-21. Lawrenceville again 14-2 overall. Fairfield 6-8 overall. Rogers over to Harrelson. Mules being patient here offensively. Lawrenceville known for running that 1-3-1 zone. We've already seen that here. There's a shot put up by Harrelson. That's good! Landon Harrelson. He's got 6. And that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank.
They just got to keep their heads up and keep chipping away at it like that. You know, it's very possible to come back from a 13-point deficit now. And
yes,
we got a lot of ball left to play.
Absolutely. You got this whole second half to play, and just keep chipping away. Get some stops. Get some buckets. Hey, I've seen comebacks like this happen.
Oh, yeah.
Over to Tucker.
Shoot. Slipped right through his hand.
Yeah, like a bar soap. Like a grease pig. All right. 37-24. Lawrenceville with a 13-point lead.
We were talking about the ball, not Landon.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, all right. I was not expecting that. Here's Ivers with the ball. Every time I say that, I think of football immediately. There's
Ivers.
No, not that. I was talking about the grease pig.
The grease pig.
You're thinking about the pigskin. Yeah. Missing football a little bit.
I know.
I'll be here before you know it. Like baseball, it's coming up around corner. Softball too.
I love basketball though. I love the squeaking of on the court. And it's a fun sport to watch. But
Coach Marty Slover, he would tell us, he would say, make sure your shoes squeak when you're playing out there.
If there ain't squeaking, you ain't playing.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Justice with a bounce pass over to Rogers. Double team this time over to Lane. Lane, free throw jumper is short.
Just a little short.
Nice look from Lane, just couldn't get it to go down. Driving is Lawrenceville. Oh,
and the
layup is good. Yep. Max Pargin, he's got 8. Foul committed by the Mules. The first foul of the second half. That'll be on Jake Easton. Jake's first, team first. Free throw on the way from Parchin's good. Made that one. He's got 9, averaging 12 coming in. 40-24. Lawrenceville with the lead. Mules have won 4 straight so far this season. Lawrenceville have won 8 straight. Dag. Wing right, here's a quick 3. That is no good. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. Here come the Indians. This is Ivers. Passing it over to Sanders. Sanders back over to Ivers driving. Being guarded close by Rogers, puts it up and in. Layden Ivers with his first bucket of the night. We have a timeout. Coach Scott McElravy, 42-24. Lawrenceville with the lead here in the third quarter. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Ingleterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
Welcome back here to Lawrenceville, 42-24. Angela Leffing hard at something, I'm not sure what.
I think maybe the squeaking comment. If
Oh,
you ain't
maybe.
squeaking, you ain't playing.
I like that. I actually do. 42-24. About 4 minutes to go here in the third. Lawrenceville leading the Mules. Justice Dagg over to Harrelson. Landon. Cross-court pass by way of Jake Easton. Over to Eric Rogers. Rogers with the wing left. Being guarded. Over to Easton. Jake. That ball was kicked. Kick ball up there in the Fairfield fan section.
Made it all the way up to Eric Rogers' dad.
Did Andy? Andy just threw it out there. Andy should have shot that. Come on, Andy, shoot it from there. Anyway. Andy's like, no, I don't think so.
I'm good.
Here's a Justice Dagg. Dagg with the ball. Mules needing some points here.
Come on.
Over to Harrelson. Mules being patient offensively. In Lawrenceville, the 1-3-1 zone defense. Dagg is driving, being cut off at the wing left. Now over to Harrelson. Harrelson for 3. That is no good. Rebound hauled in. This is Pargin. Pargin driving, and he's fouled. And they count the basket and one. That is Pargin. Over the line for another and one opportunity. Second team foul on the Mules this second half. Lawrenceville has yet to commit a foul here.
Foul number 24,
Landon Harrelson with his first. There's one positive for the Mules. They haven't committed a whole lot of fouls tonight. Done a good job in that area. And one is good for Pargin. He's got 12. 45-24. Dagg, bounce pass. Over to Rogers. Eric has to get over. Rogers now at the top. Getting cut off. Over to Dagg at the top of the key. Loose ball, poked loose and stolen away. Laying it up and in this time is Landon Sanders. He's got 22.
They are good with the steals, this team. And the cross-court passes, I mean, you just have to watch out for those.
And Claire, we talked about how Lawrenceville has forced teams a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we're seeing it. Yeah, I mean, this is why Coach Mack mentioned earlier, we got to hang on to the basketball here, or else, be facing this defensive pressure from Lawrenceville, this 1-3-1 zone. Nick Easton also out there, by the way, no fear, Nick. Justice Dagg, bounce pass over to Rogers. Rogers back over to Dagg. Dagg with the deep three. That is no good off the back iron. Rebound, last touch by the Mules. Last touch by Harrelson.
Yep, just couldn't get his hands on it.
Crescent White checking in. Checking in for Dagg, so obviously a rotation of both Nick and Crescent running to point guard duties. 47-24, Lawrenceville with the lead. 2:05 to go in the third. Up top is Sanders. Sanders, pass over to Hardiman. Hardiman back over to Sanders. Lawrenceville now with a 23-point lead, a minute 50 to go. I think they'll be content. Milk away some clock. Hardiman over to Pargin. I will say this, though. Here's a driving layup, and that's in. Leighton Ivers got 4 points of the night. I will say I am impressed with Lawrenceville, though. And
yeah,
I will say, because you can kind of see why they're 14-2 to start the season. Timeout on the floor, Coach Scott McElravy. 49-24, Mules with the lead. 1:23 to go in the third. You're watching Mules Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
(49-24), Mules trail Lawrenceville, almost stolen away, and Rogers quickly recovers it. Eric passes it over to Harrelson. Harrelson in between the circles, jumping the ball with the left hand. Over to Nick Easton. Nick driving, getting cut off. Nick over to Harrelson, now over to Rogers for a three. That one is good! And $3 goes to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Eric Rogers, he's got 7. 49-27, Mules trail by 22. Rebound hauled in by Tucker off the Lawrenceville miss. Rogers driving. Stuff with the right elbow. Passes up top over to Tucker. Lane with the basketball. Lane over to Eric. Eric, another deep three. That one is no good. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. Here comes Bryant Jenkins. Jenkins, now at the wing left. Kicks it back up top over to Hardiman. Hardiman bounce pass over to Jenkins. Spin move by Jenkins, puts it up, and that's no good. Rebound hauled in by Harrelson. 10 seconds to go for the Mules. They have time to get a shot off.
Oh,
Landon, I think.
Just about past it.
Yeah.
Out of bounds.
Landon driving, puts up a three. That is no good. Rebound by way of Pargin. And that'll do it after 3 quarters to play. Lawrenceville 49, the Mules 27. You're watching Fairfield Mules basketball here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FMB, we like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FMB, banking, business, life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Welcome back here to Lawrenceville Community High School. Derek Dunn here with you. Claire Vaughn alongside Alec Vaughn running camera for us. Thanks for watching Mule Nation here wherever you may be on this Friday night. Always great to be here in the gym and always a pleasure being here. Lawrenceville will have the ball to start off the 4th quarter. They lead 49-27.
Nick almost had his hands on that one.
No quit in these Mules. They're going to keep on fighting. There's a shot put up by Lawrenceville. That's good. That's a 3. Landon Sanders again for 3. He's got 25. Wow. That's his 5th 3 of the night. 52-27. Bounce pass by way over to Crescent White. White holding the ball. Bounce pass back over to Harrelson. Landon now at the top. A little bit of point guard duties out there. Nick over to Eric. Eric driving. Reverse layup is good. Eric Rogers. That was a nice little up and under move from Eric. 52-29. Mules try and chip away into this lead. Over to Lawrenceville. There's by way of Sanders. There's a deep 3. That's good. Sanders again. He's got 28. 55-29. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Quoting Jerry Reed. Nick Easton driving home. Almost had the layup. Nick did. I think he lost a little bit of control right there toward the end. Indians driving, and that shot is up and no good. They get it back. Jenkins up top over to Sanders. Hardiman with the basketball. Oh, behind this head pass. Jenkins over to Ivers. Wow, 57-29. 6:05 to go in regulation. Harrelson Now at the wing left. Bounce pass over to Nick. Back over to Landon. Landon over to Lane Tucker for three. That's good! Cousin Lane, baby. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Lane with 5 points of the night, 57-32. In between the circles is Ivers. Ivers directing some traffic. That's Hardiman, stolen away by Nick.
Nice.
By Crescent, I should say. Crescent White. You see Crescent get a steal. Rogers driving baseline. Throws the pass over to Crescent and gives it somehow over to Lane. Give over to Nick. Nick trying to drive his way in. He does. Nick. And he's fouled hard. Fouled hard right there by Bryant Jenkins.
Dang, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, it did.
Foul is on number 23, Brian Jenkins.
Bryant Jenkins is first. That's a first team foul for Lawrenceville in the second half. Nick's free throw's good. Nick gets in the stat book. Good for Nick. Crescent checking out Luke Duckworth in. Luke with 4 points so far of the night. Nick with another free throw attempt. That is just short. Rebound hauled in by the Indians. 57-33, Lawrenceville on top. 5 minutes to go in regulation. Landon Sanders, 28 points so far of the night with the carry. Mules ball. Justice Dagg checking in for Nick Easton. And I think timeout called for Lawrenceville. Yep, it's a timeout. We'll take one as well. 57-33, Lawrenceville leads Fairfield. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
By the way, I want to mention tonight's officials. I forgot to mention them earlier. Toby Wilson, Mike Brower, and Jesse Luader, I guess. I think it's trying to read the handwriting. Here's Eric Rogers. Missed that free throw. Lane Tucker puts it up and no good. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. By the way, the IHSA needing officials. So if you want to become an official, go to the IHSA website. Brian Jenkins for two. Jenkins got 13 points so far of the night, 59-33. Over to Justice Dagg. Dagg in cover with the right elbow. Over to Landon Harrelson. Harrelson over to Dagg. Justice. Back over to Harrelson for three. That looks good. It's in and out. Rebound. Oh, I thought Rogers had it. Picked up by Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville leading Fairfield 59-33. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Up top is Parker Hardiman. Hardiman, the sophomore, handling the point guard duties for the Indians. Eric Rogers guarding very close. There's a quick three-point shot up, but that's good by way of Sanders. Landon Sanders, my goodness, he has 31, 62-33. And all of his field goals in this fourth quarter have been by way of the three ball. Dagg over to Tucker. Cross-court pass over to Harrelson. Back over to Dagg. Dagg driving down the middle, losing the handle, and gets over to Luke Duckworth, who puts it up, and he's fouled. Luke does not make the bucket, but will go free throw line for a pair. Luke has yet to attempt a free throw tonight. He's got 4 points so far, looking to be point number 5. Parker with his third. Team second for the Indians of Lawrenceville, coached by Randy Bishop. And Luke missed that free throw. We'll have one more attempt. 62-33, 3:25 to go here in regulation. Luke, and missed them both. 0 for 2 on that trip. Hardiman, another three-point shot tip. That's no good. Rebound controlled right there by Harrelson. Landon with the basketball. Landon. Lawrenceville in the 1-3-1 zone. They've been in that for the majority of the night. Rogers, left elbow jumper is good, no good. Rebound hauled in by the Indians. This is by way of Ivers. Bounce pass it by Hardiman. No, that was, Pargin. Puts it up and in. I did not catch it. Alaku scored right there.
I'm not sure.
Okay. I want to say it was, I don't know either.
I could take a wild guess, but yeah, I
sorry
got
about
distracted on my.
It's okay, I understand. We just scored 2, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, who scored that, Alec?
I don't know. I was too busy paying attention to the camera.
I understand. Anyway, Lawrenceville with the basketball. Hit it down low. Shot put up, and that is in and out.
Oh.
Rebound controlled by the Indians again. Leighton Ivers. Ivers over to Hardiman. Hardiman bounce pass down low. Stolen away from Rogers. Here comes Eric. Across the division line. Leads it up and no good. There's an offensive foul call on Eric Rogers.
Shoot. Looks like we're going to get 5 new players in on both teams. So
clearing the bench.
Yep.
1:40 to go.
Give them a little bit of, running clock. Get a little bit of playing time there for the bench players. So.
Yeah, JV. And
yeah.
By the way, earlier I mentioned JV final. Mules won 38-26 over Lawrenceville. Trent Bliss at 15. Miller White at 7. The Mules. Lawrenceville with the basketball. Quick three-point shot, that's no good. Rebound controlled by Lawrenceville. It's up and in.
And that's been the story of tonight, is those rebounds that Lawrenceville's been doing.
Yeah, and Alec, especially to the Mules, Lawrenceville's defense, I should say, that 1-3-1. Charles Snyder over to Jake Easton. Trails, spin move, and he's fouled. Fouled by Halter. Rachel saying go Mules. Hi, Rachel. Running clock situation now. 30 seconds to go. Jake Easton will inbound it over to Nick Easton, his cousin. Jake, bounce pass, over to Bliss. Jake Easton for 3, that is good!
Nice shot, Jake.
Jake. And that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Mules have made several threes tonight.
That tally's just going up.
Always good to support a good cause.
Yeah, I love it.
That would be the final here. 66-38, Lawrenceville with the win. So Lawrenceville gets the win over Fairfield in a non-conference game. Stay tuned. We'll have some post-game stats. We'll talk to Coach Scott McElroy. It's coming up here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back here. Double D's finishing up his stats from the game here, but sadly we weren't able to keep our winning streak alive. Mules lose this one, 66-38 to Lawrenceville. We're waiting on Coach Mack here to come and chat with us after the game. And Double D, like I said, is pulling up his stats, totaling everything up right now, and we'll get those here for you shortly. We do want to thank you again for tuning in to our broadcast tonight. I think we had over 100 viewers. I'm not sure what the height was tonight. I haven't looked yet, but thank you all for joining us. We sure appreciate you tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to break 1,000 likes, and we're getting closer and closer. I checked our stats the other day, actually, and we're still at about 60% of viewers that are not subscribed to our channel.
Yes.
So if you need help with that, if you're not sure how to subscribe, feel free to shoot us a message or reach out to Double D, myself, Alec, Grady, Bob. Any one of us can help you, and it is a free subscription, so you don't have to worry about paying. It's just it helps us out. So
and also it's where it's a free subscription. Again, you don't have to pay a dime or anything. Just we appreciate your support, your subscription, and I tell you what, it helps us out. I think with the analytics and the data, and that way we know who is watching, who is subscribed. And so it really helps us out. So, again, we encourage you guys to do that, and we thank you for your support and encouragement, as we greatly do appreciate it. I do have the stats totaled up here, by the way, while we're waiting on Coach Scott McElravy. Again, the Mules lose here in Varsity play to Lawrenceville 66-38. As Mark and I usually say, the official, unofficial stats. I'm not the official stat person. That'd be Eric Stewart down there. So, for Lawrenceville, Landon Sanders, he had 31 points. And he actually had, in case you're wondering, he had 7 trifectas in the game. 15 points for Bryant Jenkins, 12 points for Maddox Pargin. I have 6 for Leighton Ivers and 2 for Wyatt Halter. Lawrenceville, of course, at 15, 18, 16, and 17. They made 8 trifectas. They were 4 out of 4 from the charity stripe. Did not shoot a lot of free throws at all. But again, your leading scorer, Landon Sanders, 31 points. I think he had 26 in the Tri-County Holiday Tournament back last week. So he was averaging about 17 coming in. For the Mules, they were led in scoring. Actually had a tie. Justice Dagwood, 9 points. Also 9 points for Eric Rogers. I'll start with Dag first. He made a couple of trifectas. Also scored a layup late in that fourth. That's the bucket I was wondering earlier. So had to go back on the live stream and find that. So I was like, whoever it was pretty quick in the middle. That was Justice. So I was able to find that one. He had 9. So I apologize for missing that one earlier. I had my head down. That's what happens.
Yep, you can't look down for a second. You'll miss it.
Yeah. Eric Rogers with a couple of threes and a regular hoop with a total of 9. By the way, Dag, 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Eric was also 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 6 points for Landon Harrelson on a couple of trays. 6 points for Lane Tucker with a 3 and a regular hoop, and 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 4 points for Luke Duckworth inside. Luke was 0 for 2 from the charity stripe, but a couple of regular hoops. 3 points for Jake Easton. That came late right before the final buzzer on a 3. And then 1 point for Nick Easton, his cousin Nick. 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe back in the fourth. The Mules at quarters of 11, 8, 8, and 11. Like Lawrenceville, they made 8 trifectas as a team. They were 4 out of 10 from the charity stripe. And again, leading the way in scoring for the Mules, I had Eric Rogers and Justice Dagg down with 9 points apiece. And so, again, for Lawrenceville, Landon Sanders with 31 and 15 for Bryant Jenkins. So, again, those are your post-game stats here. Mules' 4-game winning streak comes to an end, but, hey, there's an opportunity. You have another opportunity, another game coming up. It's a quick turnaround, hosting Benton tomorrow. So let's get Mule Nation at the Mule Barn and have a full-on red and black gym while Benton's going to be maroon and white, I think. Yeah, Alex, he's nodding his head. Yep,
Finally
I'm right.
a team that's not red and black.
Yeah.
Right? Red and white. It'll be good. Maybe we should bust out some more foam fingers tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Show up tomorrow, and maybe we can get a Mule Nation foam finger to
we have
help
those.
show your support and cheer these guys on. And, got to get their heads back up after a hard loss. But see Coach Mack making his way over here.
Yeah. Coach McElroy coming up. We'll have a few words with Coach and talk about this game here. Talk about Benton coming up tomorrow and busy week next week. And really, we're kind of at the halfway point of the season. And it's hard to believe.
It's went by fast. It's
The first half,
it's a long season, but the first half seems to have went by pretty fast. So it's early too. It's only 8:37.
Yeah.
All right. Here's
Coach.
Mack.
You all right, Coach? Okay. Hey, Coach, can you hear me all right?
Yep, I can hear you. Sorry about that.
That's all right, Coach. I understand. Coach, you took on Lawrenceville tonight on the road, and I just want to know your thoughts coming into the game.
Very impressed with most of our first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, we're up. We started in a 2-3, which we haven't done all year. We've been working on in practice. So you knew they were quicker than us at a lot of spots. I think we missed an assignment. They made it 3, and then we missed a layup or 2. And then, that stuff happens. That's okay. But it snowballed after that. And then our defensive effort, I thought, wasn't what it needed to be. Number 3 for them, who's a sophomore.
Sanders.
Went absolutely ballistic. I mean, he really shot the ball well. And when you're shooting it like that, it can really, wear on the other team. They have one senior.
Yeah.
I mean, and we knew, coming in, these next about 8 games are just rip-roaring tough. They're 15-2 now.
Yeah.
But it's disappointing. I did not expect to come up here and see the wide range of score like that. We're better than what we played there in the last about 2.5 quarters, or at least I hope so anyway. It's a learning experience for our kids. It's the first time we've seen a good 1-3-1 like that. But we've got to get up and play just as good or better team tomorrow in Benton, and then it gets even more challenging in Olney on Tuesday. So, you can get, like I told the guys, you can get your dauber down and not come out and compete, but that's not what people show up to see. Win, lose, or draw, you've got to get up and compete, coaches, players, all of us, and just try to get better, all of us.
Coaches love players that they put in the effort, they work hard, they're always diving after the loose balls. The effort is what really shines here, Coach.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really hard to stay locked in when you're getting beat, especially when it's 20+. It's really hard, to stay locked in. That, once again, is a learning experience, though.
Yeah.
You've got to suck it up. Kind of at a loss for words. Kind of disappointed, in all of us, myself included. I mean, we all need to be better. It's not just it's the players, it's us coaches and everybody. We've got to suck it up and get ready for Benton tomorrow. They're a good team.
Yes, I was going to say Ron Wymore, he's been down there for a long time, for years.
He has, yeah, and they've got a really good team. I think their 6'7" kid is out. He's a really good sophomore.
Yes.
Hurt his knee at
Tedeschi,
the Duster Thomas tournament at Christmas there. So, hopefully he's okay. They got just as many shooters or more than Lawrenceville has, though. So it's going to be a tough task. JV game, I think, is 2:30, so hopefully we can get some
freshmen
out.
too.
We're going to be better, freshmen at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be tough.
Coach, what are you seeing of the freshmen at JV levels? Let's talk about them for a little bit, because JV's still undefeated, and freshmen, they played too. So.
Yeah. I mean, learning, and it's hard for them because at Christmas they're off for about 2 to 3 weeks. So to get back in the swing of things, some of the JV guys get to come off the bench for me, but that's a different role than what they have in JV. JV is still undefeated. A lot of the teams that we're playing are young teams, though, so that tells you that it's a good thing we're undefeated, but they also, some of the varsity teams we're playing, I think that Lawrenceville team was mostly freshmen today. So we'll see a lot of those same teams next year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you'd rather win than lose. So,
Yeah.
they just got to keep working at it, keep getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tonight was tough. That's not the way we've been playing.
Coach,
so that's what was disappointing.
One more quick question, I'll let you go.
Yeah.
At the start of the season, when you were watching the team having some practices, and now here we are about the halfway point of the season, what is one area that you've seen the most improvement in, and why?
Well, until tonight, I thought our defense had gotten a little better, but
it's a bad night to ask that question.
Okay.
It was. That's not a bad question.
No.
We have. I've said it a lot this year. Aside from Eric, we have brand new people.
Yeah.
As far as varsity level guys, and this is what we were putting on teams a few years ago. We were the experienced team and all that. So it's always something new every night. Like once again, we hadn't seen a 1-3-1 like that all year.
Oh, yeah.
We'd had 2 days to practice, and I thought we were ready.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, your JV can't reproduce another team's varsity. That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
So the length and the strength and speed and all that is a little different. But, the great thing about basketball, I've said, is, you don't have to wait a week like Coach Townsend in football to sit there and think about it
stew
on it and all that. We get to sleep in. We get to get up tomorrow and watch some film on Benton. And we're going to watch this game, too, some of it, and learn from it and be ready to go.
Coach, I tell you what, have a safe bus trip home.
You guys, too.
You and the players, they get some rest, and we'll see you at the Mule Barn tomorrow. We encourage the crowd to come out and support.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Coach.
you.
Appreciate it. Thanks again, Coach. Coach Scott McRivey of the Fairfield Mules chatting with us post-game here. Mules fall to Lawrenceville Varsity 66-38. Meanwhile, in JV, it was Fairfield over Lawrenceville 38-26. And the freshman game, Lawrenceville over Fairfield 38-15. Again, we have Mules basketball tomorrow hosting Benton, as we were discussing with Coach.
We sure do. We've got a few more ads to roll through, and then we'll come back for our closing comments.
All right. Stay tuned.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler.
Again, would like to remind you again your final scores here, varsity-wise. Lawrenceville defeating Fairfield 66-38. Mules fall to 6-9 overall the campaign. Lawrenceville improves to 15-2 overall. It was a non-conference game, as I mentioned tonight. Years ago, it was still the old NEC. We would have said conference game, but Still have memories of the old NEC. Meanwhile, JV game, it was Fairfield over Lawrenceville, 38-26. By the way, leading scores for Varsity was for Fairfield. Justice Dagg and Eric Rogers had 9 points apiece. 31 for Landon Sanders, the junior, and 15 points for Bryant Jenkins. And then meanwhile, mentioned JV final Fairfield over Lawrenceville, 38-26. Trent Bliss had 15 points to lead the JV Mules. And the freshman game is Lawrenceville over Fairfield, 38-15. Again, Mules. We got all three levels tomorrow. 1 o'clock would be the freshman Mules taking on Benton, and then 2:30 would be around 2:30 be the start of the JV contest, and then about maybe 4 o'clock is when the Mules host Benton. So all three levels tomorrow. So you looking to do something here on a Saturday afternoon? You want to go out and support Mules basketball at the Mule Barn? Wear your red and black. Come on out and support the Mules hosting a good opponent tomorrow in Benton. Well, Claire, is there anything else you want to mention? Or
that's all. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to sign out here with our closer. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Be safe.
Thanks for listening. Mules Basketball has been brought to you by the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Braylon James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, FNB, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, the Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Mules Basketball has been a production of Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.